Zambia Agribusiness and Trade Project II, ZATP II, is a joint initiative of the Government of Zambia under the Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry, funded by the World Bank Group. ZATP II is a scale-up project building on the experiences of the Zambia Agribusiness and Trade Project implemented from 2017 to 2024 by Government of Zambia through the Ministry of Commerce, Trade and Industry, supported by the World Bank Group, funded at a total cost of $170 million United States dollars. The project aims to contribute to increase access to markets and finance and to promote agribusiness firm growth in Zambia. With a duration of 5 years from 2024 to 2028, ZATP II has a national coverage in all the 10 provinces of Zambia.
The project has 3 major components. The first component is support access to markets and finance. This is a component that is meant to provide the beneficiaries an opportunity to be able to access finance which they need to grow their businesses, but as well as once they grow their businesses, there's need for them, because these are people who are in production. Once they produce, they need to sell what they're producing. So again, there's that other aspect of market access which the project is promoting, to encourage the producers to be able to sell their produce, and once they sell, definitely they'll earn income which they then can recapitalize in their businesses.
The project targets to benefit Zambia's agribusiness sector players that include smallholder farmers, aggregators, cooperatives, agro-processors, small and medium enterprises development, SMEs. Towards the end of 2024, ZATP II Project Implementation Unit, PIU, conducted outreach and sensitization campaigns to introduce the project to the target beneficiaries and key stakeholders across the 10 provinces of the country. The main objective of the outreach campaigns was to introduce the project to key stakeholders and beneficiaries, and to share its offerings to the target beneficiaries such as Market Connect services, matching grants, and a line of credit.
This is an initiative where the project staff, incorporating other partner ministries, go out to sort of preach the good news about the project, well, disseminating what the project is all about and the potential benefits from those which can be drawn from the project by those who would engage with the project, especially the farmers as well as the SMEs that are adding value to agro-produce. So what we did last year was to venture into all the 10 provinces. The target was to conduct outreach activities in about 70 districts of the 116 districts. We managed actually to conduct outreach activities in 81 districts, which was a good thing for us, because then we went above what we had initially planned and targeted. And so in that sense, I would even like to say that we utilized the resources in an efficient manner, because we were able to get to reach out more districts using the limited resources that initially should have covered only 70 districts.
The first point of call during the outreach campaigns involved courtesy calls to the offices of the provincial and district administrators in all the 10 provinces and selected districts.
So the pilot had covered about 5 provinces That was Southern, Lusaka, Central, Eastern and Core Belt provinces. The first phase being a success, then a new agreement was signed in December 2023 for an extension of the project for another 5 years. So this project is running up to 2028 December.
When you talk about the cooperative, it embraces everyone. Few people are left out. When you have a cooperative of 2030, about 100 of them and you finance them, you'll be home and dry. So this program is very nice and it's very much welcome. In Lusaka, I want to see it implemented.
Welcome to Kalabo, because we have a lot of cooperatives here in Kalabo. Remember that you have come here to come and boost our farmers with loans, to come and boost our cooperatives with loans, because you know that the Kalabo district has been hit by the drought. It has not been spared. That meaning that a lot of our farmers, they have run out of funds. So when they will hear that you are here to come and boost their cooperatives, I think everyone will be happy.
Following courtesy calls to the offices of the provincial permanent secretaries and district coordinators, the ZATP II teams proceeded to meet target beneficiaries that included civil servants from key line ministries in the districts, smallholder farmers, cooperatives, and agribusinesses.
The most important part of it is that our province here is highly hit with the poverty. Whenever we hear such a thing coming to our area, we feel to be so excited, so that even us, we can be like other places.
In Kalabo's Yuka mission area, the smallholder farmers and cooperatives were happy to hear about government support through the ZATP II project.
I've attended the meeting and I've enjoyed the presentation. We have now got the idea on how we should look for ourselves in order to develop as the villagers in the community, so that we get assistance from the government. We are very delighted with this presentation.
During the outreach, the Provincial Productive Alliances Advisory Committees, PPAC, were unveiled to coordinate implementation at provincial level in all the 10 provinces of Zambia.
70 million that we are supposed to spend across all 116 districts across the 10 provinces. So the competition is a little bit more stiff, but also the money is good and will probably go around equally.
Apart from direct engagements with key stakeholders and beneficiaries through meetings, radio programs were also organized to increase outreach beyond the districts covered during the outreach. During the outreach, the project staff were accompanied by staff from the key line ministries such as Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, Small and Medium Enterprises Development. At the end of the outreach campaigns, a total of 81 districts were covered across the 10 provinces of Zambia.